we will create this loading text animation on our channel Think Sci-fi. Clear the environment by pressing A and delete key. Then add a text by pressing Shift A. Press RX90 on the keyboard. Press the key just above the tab key on the keyboard and select front. Now go to the text setting and select center in both horizontally and vertical. Now press tab key and add whatever text you want to add. Then again press tab key for object mode. Go to the font setting and choose whatever font you want to use, or you can download the free font also. Now go to the geometry and increase the depth 0.01. Press Shift A and add a plane and rotate it on x-axis by pressing RX90 and increase the scale of the plane with the help of scale tool so that it can cover the entire camera and text. Now add a camera by pressing Shift A. Then press num key 0 for camera view. Now if you press G on the keyboard and middle mouse button and drag your mouse backward, the camera will move according to your mouse. Adjust it accordingly. Now select right and move the plane little bit from text. Click on plane and go to the edit mode by pressing tab key and then click mouse right key and select subdivide and give 8 cuts. Again press tab key for object mode. Now hide the text and again go to the edit mode by pressing tab key and click on face select and click on plane second row first box and then hold the Alt key and press the second box. Then all the boxes were select automatically. Go to the top view and press E on the keyboard. Exclude little bit. Do the same process with the plane according to you or follow me. If you are enjoying the animation, please follow me on the Instagram. There you can get more ideas of animation. And if you want to download it, I will provide my Shutterstock portfolio link in the description so that you can download it from there. Come back to the object mode by pressing tab key and go to the modifier setting and select wireframe. For a while increase the thickness. Now go to the UV editing and maintain your cursor in the second window and press A so that everything will be selected. Then press U and select unwrap. After this go to the shading tab and press new. Remove the principal shader by pressing X and add a texture coordinate by pressing Shift A and connect UV to the surface. Now add separate XYZ and connect Y to the surface. Add a math node. Then add a emission shader and at last connect color wrap. Select your color in the white of color wrap. I am selecting blue and increase the emission strength up to 5. Select constant in color wrap and add a timeline to the bottom and give a animation of 120 frame. Enter 0 in math node, then enter keyframe. Go to the last frame in the timeline and enter 1 in math node, Then close the keyframe. Come back to the layout and go to the render view and bring the world setting completely black. Then again go to the edit mode by pressing tab key and press SY0. This will make the plane normal, but the loading animation will be available there. Come back to the object mode again and see your animation in render view. Now reduce the wireframe thickness up to 0.005. Select the solid view and unhide the text. Go to the setting and check at which frame does the blue line touching the letter H. In my case it is on frame 5. Now click on the text, then new, and remove the principal shader by pressing X. Add as geometry node by pressing Shift A and connect the position to the surface. Then add separate XYZ. Then math node. Make a duplicate of math node by pressing Shift D and select less than in the second node. Make the first math node 0 and enter -6 in second math node. Now add mix RGB and connect it with factor. Select black on color 1 and whatever color you want to select in color 2. At last add a emission shader and increase the strength up to 20. Add a keyframe in second math node. Then again see at which frame does the blue line touching the R. And at that point increase the math node up to 6 and close the keyframe. Now the animation is ready. Come back to the layout and go to the render setting and turn on all the 3 options. Bloom is very important. Now play your animation. There is one more changes which you can do with your text. For that, click on the text and go to the text setting and select none in the fill mode, which give a complete neon effect look. Now for saving the animation, go to the printer icon, select your location in output and follow according to me. Just select lossless or high quality according to your computer. Then render animation. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the animation, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.